So you feel like, what's part? I know you can say we can't blame ourselves, right?
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. But what can we take accountability for though?
Well, we can take accountability.
Because we can sit here and scream and say, "Oh, well, the white man did this, white man did that."
Facts.
But at the end of the day,
we have to take accountability for something, and you know what that is? One big thing. I just made a post on this on IG. Niggas don't vote for the right people to be put in office to actually get us on the rise. Because black people, we also, again, it's a system, so we really aren't given that much information on the people that we should be voting for.
Yeah, we're kind of ignorant.
We're kind of ignorant in that kind of, and a lot of black people are ignorant in the political field.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that we don't take the time to try to tell our brother and sister, oh, like that's of age to vote. Oh, hey, like people what this nigga doing and what this nigga has planned for us. Like Gary Chambers. Gary Chambers had his campaigns were amazing. Way better. This is probably one of the best campaigns. I'm really saying it because the nigga smoked weed on
I was just about to say that's
really
what he fucked up at.
He fucked up. Real talk. He did fuck up for doing that.
Just because whenever he did that, his target audience was black people, of course, young black people who smoke.
But he didn't realize that white people was gonna see it too, and white people are not gonna find that attractive, dog.
Exactly, because the little black vote not gonna put your ass in office. Yeah. You also need the white vote. So if you were to sit back and smoke on your campaign video to go viral,
facts.
That's where you lost it, nigga.
Facts. That's why he got that's one of the reasons why he only got 17.7%. But also, like it's like we don't vote. Like whenever I was going to the voting booth, dog, I know that there's not a lot of black people in where I stay.
Yeah.
But it was me and my cousin.
It was after work though.
At full building. No, it was before work. I went before work in the morning.
Damn.
I'm talking about the age grouping was about 40 to almost dead.
Damn.
And it was me and my cousin.
But do you think, I feel like the reason that is because, like you say, for generations and generations, we feel like as black people, we be getting fucked in the ass by the government no matter who in office.
No matter what.
So a lot of niggas in lost hope. Like, what the fuck am I gonna vote for? Like, either whoever in office still gonna fuck me.
Whenever niggas lose hope, that's exactly how they got us. Mental slavery will last way longer than physical because we're still mentally enslaved.
Right.
As people because of that same thought process of we're losing hope. Hope is something that literally has carried us from the motherfucking homeland to here. Where we at now? Why are we losing that shit now? You know what I mean? Like, we done came so far as people. We need to figure out ways that we can just bounce back in some way because we're not doing good as a the culture itself of around just the black community, which I don't even like saying like black because that's really just a color, but it's just not good right now. It's just very hectic, and I feel like it's getting.
And be honest, the future not looking bright at all.
Oh no! Like I thought, I was.
This shit gonna get worse and worse.
Don't get me wrong. The future is okay for some because they do. It is like the highest amount of black entrepreneurs right now. We have the highest rating.
Damn.
But entrepreneurs are not going to stop us from killing each other. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you know what the scary part about it is, bro? Like, did you grow up like with your grandparents and shit too?
No, I actually didn't.
Nah. Well, like you said, your mom was religious, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's like, I'm gonna say like your mom's parents, like that whole generation, like grandparents and shit. The people who had soul and righteousness and went to church, you know, even not that mean anything,
right.
But like they used to get on our ass about certain shit. Nowadays these kids don't really have that because like that generation dying off. So now these kids don't really have that discipline in the household to hold them accountable for shit like coming up. So they just grow up like, oh, fuck the world, or I'm entitled to this, or
yeah. That's why I feel like if you from this area, dog, like you really cut from a different cloth. Like really, like especially in this generation that we in right now, you cut from a different cloth. Cause nigga really gotta have that rod on him anywhere you go. to even feel safe.
It's niggas your age that scare me.
Shit,
I'm
niggas
like,
my age scare me too.
It's like 21 and under. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all niggas is murderers.
Cause you gotta understand. You gotta understand. What did you when you grew up? You listen to rap. You listen to hip hop music. You listen to what you listen to whenever you grew up. Like hip hop, soul, like just all that good shit.
Yeah, you know or even if it was rap, every song wasn't about busting the head open.
Yeah, because rap back then was about real life experiences and like what black people were going through in the streets. Real talk. It's crazy. I literally just had this conversation with Cortland, which is crazy. But now I could have never shot a gun in my life and go make a song about me murdering about 20 niggas. Dropping, saying I'm smoking on this nigga homie, this nigga homie, this nigga homie, and now I got beef and some niggas want to kill me now.
Well, I would hope so. If you talking about you smoking
exactly.
on your homie.
But like that's the thing though, niggas ain't scared to do that.
Oh, they don't care because they know that it's gonna get
them up. It's gonna get them up, which is also crazy because the culture of hip hop, that's what they want right now. Because if you really look at it. Kids are sponges, dog. Like, if you grow up around a fucked up environment and grow up listening to fucked up shit for one, you're going to grow up being fucked up. Like, niggas, I know niggas that are like, fucking, niggas haven't even like fully processed puberty, even like halfway. Niggas got 10 bodies already.
I don't know, dog.
Like,
but
dog, and it's like it's crazy because if you really think about it, you probably somebody baby right now know what pew pew means before hey daddy.
Gang.
Some little baby just because of the shit that we listen to and what is being made and it's not even what's being made, it's what's being put up in front of like. It's what's given to us.
Like your
because this shit, like it's really just like they taking the shit that's getting made. Cause like there's still positive music out there. There's still like amazing like artists that still make uplifting music. But what's given to us on a platter and put onto us for mainstream purposes, and we just eating it up.
It's the bullshit.
It's the bullshit. It's the same thing Kanye said. That's why I really do just Kanye be wrong sometimes. In my opinion, but sometimes he be right. So when he right, he's really right. Like really right.
But you know what else crazy though? A reason a lot of these niggas be dying is cause fucking it don't even be necessarily they ops of the hoods, it be these fans instigating shit.
Facts.
And the fans don't even be from the hoods. Some of the fans be from the suburbs. A rich ass little kid with money.
They head gassed up and all that. Like, yeah.
Or they'll go troll like, oh, we smoking on your, you know what I'm saying? You go get your gig back. Go get your gig back.
Yeah, like
slide for Vaughn. Do this, do that.
Yeah.
But they living in the gated community while these little kids actually doing that shit.
Doing this shit, living this shit, living in a whole nightmare.
And then it's like, damn it, we don't slide. The internet gonna clown us. Yeah. Oh, we pussy. We ain't slide.
Media itself took away the value of the human life.
Yeah.
Not even really necessarily the human. Well, yeah, I say the human life, especially the black life, but really just the human life in general.
And seeing them deaths on videos, that shit don't even phase us no more.
That shit don't phase us no more.
You can see a nigga with his brains blowed up.
I grew up in a generation where 2 girls, 1 cup was the first thing I saw when I was in middle school. One of the first videos I saw. Bitch, you think a nigga? I watched a nigga head get blown off. Big ass shotgun. Right, point blank. When I was like 12 years old.
That shit.
That shit wild. Like, that shit don't like. So it's like, the internet itself, my generation is the generation of the outcome what the internet brought. We are the aftermath of the internet.
And that shit was so. That's why I'm glad I was born a little bit earlier than y'all, because I got to see what the fuck it was without all that shit.
Right.
Like, social media was popping, but it wasn't popping.
Y'all had MySpace and shit. Y'all niggas wasn't on that.
I would say Instagram, Twitter. That shit started.
And shit.
Yeah, I ain't never had to worry about that shit. But that shit really started popping like once I got late high school years. So all that shit was new.
Right.
But now years later, it then transformed everybody's mind and shit. It's weird now.
Yeah.